garage please, car's ready to leave. Sergeant's behind you. Sergeant behind. Understood. Stopping this lap. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining. Everyone ready? Okay, let's go. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining. Right, the car's ready. Let's get it out there. The car behind is Lawson. Pitting this lap then, coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Ocon ahead. Okay, so their best lap time is a 1 minute 17.6. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Okay, we've only got 1 lap of fuel remaining. We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car. Okay, that's all the checks complete. We're ready to go. Ocon is ahead of you. Okay, their best lap time so far is a 1:17.6. Alright, we're last of the running cars right now. They're in second, so their best lap time is a 1:16.8. Okay, good job, mate. Really, really well done. That was a fantastic drive. Bring it home.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who'll be fronting the grid. Surfer Girl, Drugovich and George Russell. With qualifying complete, all that remains now is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then. Welcome to Imola, the spiritual home of Ferrari. But you don't need me to tell you that. Just look at the red-clad Tifosi in the grandstands. They're ready. Are you ready? For the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. One lap of Imola, anti-clockwise of course, unlike most Formula One circuits, will take our drivers round 3.1 miles of track. 19 turns, 9 right-handers and 10 to the left. Drivers will need to be precise at the hairpin at turn 7, given the subsequent uphill section. Without a good exit from that corner, they'll lose a lot of time on that stretch. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Surfer Girl lines up on pole position, and Felipe Drugovich completes the front row. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Gasly, Sainz, Liam Lawson, Iwasa, Leclerc, Ocon, Hauger, Norris, Albon, Tsunoda, Teo Pourchaire, Oscar Piastri, Chadwick, Calderon, Sargent, Doohan, De Vries, Yuri Vips, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. As the cars make their way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out, let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
Gap to your teammate behind is 4.1 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 18th. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain. The rain's a few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Gap to your teammate behind is 12.7 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're in 18th. Time last lap was a 1:21.1. Radar suggests some weather's going to hit in around 5 minutes time, so stay on your toes. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open. to your teammate behind is 13.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're in 18th. And the time last lap was a 1 minute 19.7.0 seconds. Caution, caution. The track is clear, green flag. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. The rain's going to keep getting heavier for the next 15 minutes at least. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Be careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point. Overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Okay, be mindful of the conditions. The track's getting wetter. Recommend you stay out for now though. We'll be much slower if we move on to inters this early. Okay, track conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit full wets next time you come in. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 3.7 seconds. Tyre situation's an interesting one, but I think the right call is to stick with what we've got for now. Okay, the forecast suggests this rain's going to keep getting stronger for at least the next 15 minutes. They're currently 5th. Okay, so the gap is 4.7 seconds. Your last lap time was a 1:22.3. suspect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet. Gap to your teammate behind is 19.1 seconds. Okay, one stop to go, just one stop left in this strategy. Okay, your pit window opens next lap. Our gap behind is 4.1 seconds. The rain's going to keep getting heavier for the next 15 minutes at least. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in-lap. Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. You're leading the pack, that's P1. That's science behind you now. Okay, the gap behind is 4.2 seconds. Your pit window's now open, pit window is open, and 11 laps to go. There's a new strategy available on the MFD. Understood, copy that. Right, we're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change. Right, we're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change. Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled. Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Right, Jamie's coming in for a stop. That was our last stop, no more scheduled pit stops, let's go. Doohan ahead. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 12 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was a 1 minute 31.8. Your overtake button for more power, we need to push. Gap to your teammate behind is 21.8 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters, and the time last lap was a 1:50.9. Tyre condition still looking good. Gap to your teammate behind is 23.5 seconds. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Gap to your teammate behind is 23.0 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. They're in 18th. Your last lap time was a 1:28.7. Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. And the gap behind us is 2.0 seconds. Nice move, keep going. Coping okay with this weather. We're watching the amount of standing water on the road, and for now we think it's safe to stay with the Inter. Battery charge is high, let's use that overtake button a bit more. Gap to your teammate behind is 21.2 seconds. Been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. Jamie's dropped out of this race. Jamie is out of the race. And that's 11 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, final lap, let's go, final lap. Okay, so that last lap was a 1:29.3. Come on, you can win that place back. They're in fourth, and the gap is 2.6 seconds. Time last lap was a 1:29.7. Oh, superb driving. That is the race win, my friend. Well done.
You can't fault the performance on the track today. A well-deserved victory. Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
Well, they clearly have a car that comes alive in the kind of conditions we were dealing with today. It's a very balanced package in the wet, and what that means is that the drivers have confidence to attack, and having that confidence gets you on the power earlier, it lets you brake later, and can put you a long way up the road.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all. Girl increases their championship lead. Let's have a quick look at how the driver standings have changed. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I have to give it to Surfer Girl.
Let's move on to the constructors. The owner-drivers team moved to the top of the table. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time out? Be sure to join us once again as we continue to bring you all the excitement of Formula One.